How you doing, everyone? Today, we have a very special video. We are interviewing the legend, Tankkidd.
When they all be in the past, make this shit last. I'm a rap genius, you should call me Soccer Tank. I know they mad I'm balling in the fucking banks. Pretty girl from Canada, I might just move there. No, I'm not a lick.
No, wait, come this way,
hey.
come this way.
Come this way? Alright. You either think you can or think you can't. Either way, you right. Life a bitch, don't let it hoe you, bro. Put up a fight. I'm careful in that jungle. When did I catch a case? I smoked a blunt with my boy E yesterday, but that's not face. I'm careful in the jungle. When was I in cuffs? I got pretty ass eyes. I'm different. I don't need them buffs.
I'm with Josh and a Drake, but it's not Bell. Boy, it's all up from here until my last L. I'm a good kid at heart, crawling out of hell. Anxiety a bitch, sometimes it's hard in hell. He ain't never trapped while he rap.
Welcome to the garden, everyone. Tankkidd, Tankkidd. Let me ask you some questions.
Alright, bet.
All right. We know you have a rap career.
Yeah.
Tell us how that started. Tell us how. Tell me the brain thought of that.
So I was like, bro, it just happened, bro. You know what I mean? Like, I was like, my cousin was rapping. My uncle, he makes music. He's in a band, bro. They toured in Europe, like, when I was a little kid. So seeing that, being around that, I just, like, I picked up on it, bro.
They're your inspiration.
They're one of my many inspirations, bro. You know, art's got a lot of inspiration. Every artist has a lot of inspirations, and they are definitely some of my inspirations.
I fuck with that,
for
bro.
Sure.
Yeah. We know you have a lot of haters. Why do you think they hate you?
I don't think about them, bro.
You don't think
Like,
about them?
I don't know.
A
lot of false things about me, bro. A lot of true things about me.
What do you have to say to them?
Man, quit hating, bro, and take that energy and put it within yourself, and put that energy in yourself instead of me.
Do they inspire you?
Somewhat,
Yeah,
somewhat a little bit.
What inspires you the most? What are your inspirations? What are your dreams? Tell us.
My inspirations and my dreams. I don't know. My dreams are just like, however far God takes me with this music stuff. You know what I mean?
I like this.
That's kind of my dreams. Like,
are you very spiritual?
Less spiritual than I want to be, but I'd say I'm spiritual. Yeah.
Yeah. Would you ever do a collab with Spidermonkey?
We have 3 collabs.
You have 3
3
collabs?
collabs.
Would you
bro.
do another one?
I would do another one. I would do another one.
Yeah.
Yeah, for sure.
You got anything new for us?
Dude, there's some singles coming out.
There's some singles.
Music video on the way. Album on the way. I mean, I've been working with higher end like equipment and stuff.
Didn't you almost get a chance to meet Babytron? Tell us about that.
Nah, so look. So basically, it was a scammer, bro. It was a scammer pretending to be Tron's brother.
Oh my goodness.
But Tron's manager follows me on Instagram. I can't even pull this up right now. Nobody believe me. And it was around the same time, bro. So it I don't know, some things fell in place and it was legit. And I scoped it out. It wasn't. It was some dude that had beef with me for like no reason.
Yeah, a lot of people have beef with you. I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know either.
What do you think there is to hate?
Man, I think like just like authenticity, bro. People hate authenticity in 2025, bro.
I believe in that, yeah.
And there's just like I don't know. There was a big smear campaign. Was that the question? Well, he just asked you about my childhood, bro. Is this recorded? My main inspirations. I'm inspired by a lot of artists. Some of them are Lil Tecca, Lucky, Sosa, obviously, Tron, Aaron May. Y'all know who that is, bro? Yeah, bro.
And
a lot of
your drug usage.
My drug usage. All right. My first time that I smoked weed, I was like 13, bro.
13?
I was like 12 or 13. Yeah. And yeah, bro. Like, weed's cool until it's not cool, bro. All drugs in general, bro, they seem cool at first. They always seem cool at first. And then eventually, like, your mind just like, bro, I can smoke a shit ton. I won't even like feel it, bro. I won't even feel good. I just feel like shitty, bro, at this point. So I don't even smoke a lot of weed anymore.
How has this drug use inspired you?
It's inspired me to be better, bro, honestly. It's inspired me to be more when you do stuff like that, you kind of you can run into a lot of evil spirits, bro, and it teaches you like, go into good spirits, be around good spirits, good energy and stuff,
like
yeah. Cuz when you do drugs, it's like a portal, bro. It's a spiritual portal. and it like opens up your mind, bro. You know, your pineal gland, stuff like that. Yeah,
What about your future? Tell us about that.
man, my future. I'm gonna take this music stuff, as I said earlier, as far as God will allow me to. I'm actively pursuing becoming an electrician. I'm thinking about this. This is just like, it's on the whiteboard right now. You know, in the what's the word? Brainstorming. Brainstorming. That's the word. You know, like thunder and stuff. Um, Getting an electrical engineering associate's degree at Macomb while becoming an electrician, because if you have that degree, you make a lot more money as an electrician.
This
bro.
is good, bro. This is good. You
And
sound
that's
like
if music don't work, but like, I mean, either way, I'm gonna be making music because that's just that's just the shit I do. You know what I mean? And like, yeah,
you sound like you have very big hopes for the future.
I have very big hopes for the future, man. I
And
really hope that this world becomes a better place, bro.
what's your advice to the young?
My advice to the youth: just be yourself, bro. Live with passion, live with happiness, and don't betray yourself. Here, and I don't got my license, so.
Frank, let's get down to the deep stuff. The things people want to know. Tell us about your childhood and how it led you to where you are now.
My childhood I was around a lot of things, bro.
Hmm.
I was living here, in the shores and stuff. I was out in I was in a lot of environments, bro, and all
Yeah.
those environments kind of shaped me into a very well-rounded person. You know what I mean?
Tell me about your connections to 7 Mile.
Connections to 7 Mile. I don't got any connections to 7 Mile. I don't know where you got that from.
Yeah. Okay. All right. Do you What about your drug abuse?
I don't know if it's abuse. I mean, I don't know. I feel like where I'm at as far as drugs go, are on the kind of the line of abuse. I'm for example, bro. Like right now, I'm sober. I'm sober.
Right. Okay.
Um,
Frank, I'm gonna move this.
Bro, y'all want to shoot the music video today? The music video I was just talking about. Maybe not today, but some other day, bro.
Yeah. Do you
I was
smoke a
scared.
lot to the point where like you're scared?
Like, it's not even that I smoke a lot. It's just like it's been years, bro. You know what I mean? Like, now I don't know how open you are about this, but I know you vape. How long have you been vaping for, Octavia?
A year?
A year? Because it's similar. I vape as well. I've only been vaping for about a year as well.
Oh yeah. Okay.
I've been smoking pot a lot longer than that. But bro, that catches up to you, bro. Before you know it, like no matter what you're smoking, before you know it, because it's the same shit no matter what. There's still shit in your lungs.
Has there been positive impacts about your drug life?
I'd say so, yeah. There were a lot of times where it's gotten me through a lot of hard times,
Okay.
and it's also I've had a lot of creative moments off of the I've had a lot of I've been able, like a lot of other drugs, like I've done a lot of shrooms. Not a lot of shrooms. I've done shrooms a couple times. That's been like life changing a lot, honestly. Though.
Yeah. Would you say it connects you more spiritually, or does it?
Definitely, bro.
Yeah.
It definitely does. It definitely does. It opens up. I mean, it all depends on how you take it. Like, you could take it and like treat it like it's weed, or you can take it and you can treat it like it's the intro to a new beginning. It just depends on how you take it. The thing with shrooms are, not everyone's gonna. Every shroom trip is a very unique experience, and not everybody's gonna have the same experience every time. So it depends how it's used.
You have a very very nice house. Is this
Thank
your
you.
grandma's house?
This is my grandmother's house. Yeah.
Has she taken care of you all your life?
My grandma adopted me. Yeah.
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 Why is that? Could you tell us a backstory on that?
So yeah, when my bio mom was like 15, she got in a car accident with her cousin who was driving, and they literally fell off an overpass and landed on a bus, bro.
That's so fucked up, bro.
And she has a head injury, and then that plus drug usage. She lives in Ypsilanti. Well, she used to live in Ypsilanti when I was like a younger kid, and then she moved to Ann Arbor. She lives in Ann Arbor now. But so yeah, she lives over there. And my bio dad, the courts ruled that he was incapable of taking care of a kid because he also has a closed head injury. He was in Vegas. He was on cocaine. He thought he was Superman, bro. He tried flying, bro. Got hit by a car.
This is really deep. Right?
Yeah, bro. I guess it is.
How did this impact you as a kid? And
I
now?
I thought my grandma. I'm kind of snitching on her right now, but yeah, she said that I thought my dad was dead till I was like 10.
She told you he was dead.
Yeah, I didn't know until my bio mom told me and showed me a letter that he wrote me.
Do you ever want to see your dad or your mom?
So I see my bio mom a lot,
Okay.
actually.
Oh,
That's
yeah,
how I
yeah.
know that she lives in like Ipsy and like Ann
Mhm.
Arbor. That's why I was in Ipsy. That's why I was in Ipsy a lot as a kid. And yeah, my bio dad, I don't know.
You don't know?
Like I think about it sometimes. Like sometimes I want to, sometimes I don't want to. Like I have his number. Like I could call him right now. I was on some shit.
Why were you scared?
I don't exactly recall, bro.
Yeah. Whose gun was it that you were holding to your forehead?
To my forehead? Going to a door, bro.
Oh, to your door. Okay. Whose gun was it?
It was the one I used to have, bro. I got rid of that shit
Yeah.
because I was scared of using it on myself.
And why did you ever have this gun?
I just had it, bro. I just happened to have it, bro.
Do you have
I was in some shit and I felt like I needed it, so I had it.
Do you have ops? Would you say?
Uh, I don't even know, bro. Cause there's a lot of people that like. There's a lot of people that beef with me, bro. A lot of people beef with me in other cities, bro. But
There's-
I'm like, I'm over here now, bro. Like I'm not, like I don't even like interact with nobody
So
that shit
you
anymore.
you basically never start shit. They always start shit with you, or how
Not
does that go
necessarily,
down?
bro. I don't know. Like there's a lot of shit in the past. I may have had ops. I don't know if everyone's like cool with me now or not. I don't know.
Did you hear Donald Trump said Tylenol causes
Yeah,
autism?
that dude's fucking retarded.
Really?
That dude's fucking
You
retarded.
don't like Donald Trump? Tell us why you don't like Donald.
Man, he just a dickhead, bro. He just a dickhead for real. His tariffs are shitty.
Yeah.
He's like, I don't know. He's very like, he wants like my biggest like the first like major red flag that I saw more recently, like not more recently, but like originally was like the second he started talking about Trump 2028, I'm like, hell no, bro.
You know they say
You get 2 terms, bro.
they also say that he's very anti-women.
Very anti women. Very like he's on the list. Like let's be honest here, bro. He is on that Epstein list, bro. He wrote a letter to Epstein, and it was like shaped like a woman's like body, bro.
What about Charlie Kirk? What happened to Charlie Kirk?
Charlie Kirk got killed by Israel.
But you don't fuck with Charlie Kirk, or what?
Uh,
What's your opinions about that? The whole shebang.
he ain't deserved to die. Like he was like, I don't agree with everything he was saying. Matter of fact, I don't agree with most of what he was saying.
Like what?
His take on abortion and some other stuff. I don't know. I'm not super educated on Charlie Kirk. I'll admit that, because he was speaking out against him, bro.
Do you not fuck with Israel or something?
Dude, and I'm not anti-Semitic at all, dog. I got Jewish homies, bro. And
Who are your Jewish
That sounds
homies?
bad, bro. My boy H.
Your boy H.
Shout out H, bro. King of Royal Oak. King of Royal Oak. What's so funny, dog? Shit. H, bro.
Why is he the king of Royal Oak, Frank?
Because he is, bro. He just is.
Yeah, I get it.
It's federal, bro.
About the whole shebang here.
We got the whole shebang
We
here.
want to get to know you, bro.
Man, obviously I have nothing against black people. I don't got nothing against anybody, bro. I don't care about people's religion, race, anything, bro. It's more about who they are as a person, man. Their soul, who they are as a person. You know, you can be a shitty person and be any damn color, bro.
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
get
If you're a
that,
good
bro.
person, you're a good person. You're a bad person, you're a bad person. But everybody's got their own perspective. I don't think anyone's the villain in their own story.
What about your religion? Are you Jewish?
I'm a Christian.
You're Christian?
Yeah, I'd say.
You go to church.
No, I don't.
Why?
I don't know. I just don't really like. None of my family goes to church, so like I don't really go to church. You know what I mean?
I get you, bro.
Life, bro. Whatever comes at you is what comes at you, and is what God has meant for you.
And why do you think God lets people have these bad things happen to them?
I mean, you know, you can't appreciate the beauty of life without like hardships. You know,
I fuck with that, bro. I really fuck with that. Yeah.
you can't appreciate like like beautiful mountains and stuff if it wasn't for like flat, boring Kansas. You know what I mean? I went through Kansas on a train on the way to New Mexico, which is actually where I got the city from. Was in New
That's tough,
Mexico.
bro.
And Kansas was nothing but cornfields, bro. We got excited to see a house out of the window of the train. Cause it was on a scout trip, bro. I actually just got this cool nifty thing in my wallet recently, bro.
Let me see that.
You can take a peep at it if you'd like.
Eagle Scout.
Eagle Scout, bro. Yeah.
Frank Alex Pemberton.
Yeah.
That is insane. After all the things you've been through, you are an Eagle Scout. Holy shit. How long did this
Somehow.
take?
I was a scout from first grade to like to this day, I guess. Like I'm still kind of a scout.
And
I
what do you
still
think
do Eagle
about
Scout
Scouts
stuff.
overall?
Man, Scouts impacted me in a lot of good ways. I mean, some bad ways. But
Scouts
excuse me.
that closed down because there were some allegations about them, about the leaders raping and abusing the children. What do you have to say about that?
It's I've never witnessed it, bro. I've been around scouts. Like I've never witnessed it. It's actually very, very far and few between. And most of that shit happened back in like the 80s and stuff. There's more rules now that like completely prevent that from happening.
I get you, bro.
I'm going to different studios, linking up with different engineers, working with as many people as I can. and just continuing.
What's your dream life? Like lots of bitches, lots of money, power.
I think a lot of money for sure.
What would you do
Um,
with this money
Give back, bro. You know, build my area
to the
around.
community?
Yeah, like I'm still gonna be rich, but like have enough for myself and then be able to give to others after. It's honestly would be truly a blessing.
Right.
Robin Hood style.
Frank,
Yep.
you got any hoes you talking to?
I got a couple.
You got a couple.
I got a couple.
Any fine shit?
Nothing crazy, bro. I just be like working, like getting my money and shit. Are we still interviewing?
Don't worry about that.
Don't worry about it.
Like you been working? Like that's what you don't
Yeah,
like
bro. I be
hoes?
at Domino's. You know, making pieces and stuff.
I heard you were about to be manager. What's
I'll be
going
in the
on with that?
studio. I'm about to be manager pretty soon. They just gotta get rid of this one dude, and then
Yeah.
I'm gonna have his job.
Yeah, I got you, bro. What's your life after high school, bro?
So far, or what it's gonna be?
What's it gonna be? And like how far, I guess, yeah.
I mean, so far, like it's been chill. It's been whatever for real. Like,
Yeah.
I don't even know what that shit is, bro. I was wondering the same damn thing. Whatever the hell is on that napkin, bro. What is that, bro?
It's your fucking sucker, bitch, that you left in my
It's a
fucking
sucker
car.
sticker, dude. The Shores.
Is this your street and shit?
I'm the king of St. Clair Shores, bro.
I know you say you're the king of St. Clair Shores, but do you have any rivals in here?
No, not really, bro. I'm peaceful now, bro.
What about the beef you had with 10 Mile Men?
I am 10 Mile Man, bro.
The 10 Mile Men is like the record studio.
Yeah, but it's also like we're like a group, kind of. No, bro. I don't got beef with 10 Mile Man, bro. I'm part of it, bro.
Yeah, I get you, bro. Look at that
Various
thick shit.
disagreements. I would say it was more of a
Look at
disagreement.
that thick shit, Frank.
Look at that thick shit.
You like the girls? BBW?
What kind of thick, bro? You mean like belly thick? Like,
Anything.
Like
What
larger
do you define
scale?
as thick, bro?
man, I think everybody beautiful in their own way, but it's not my preferred taste. But like my brother, bro, he's a torta slayer, dog.
Vincent?
Vincent is a torta slayer.
Okay. You know, one of my buddies recently fucked the torta.
Recently, what?
Recently fucked the torta.
Ain't nothing wrong with that, bro. Hey,
think
even
so?
everybody
you?
needs love.
Have you ever?
I mean, I've dated a bigger woman, but I'm not like
Yeah.
we didn't do nothing.
There's more to love, right?
More to love, bro. More to love.
Yeah. I know your track history in girls. Like you mostly dated all girls, goth girls. emo
Yeah,
girls.
quite a few of them.
Why is that? Do you have an attraction to them, or is that just like
I don't know,
the people
bro.
you hang around with?
I think it's because I got mommy issues. I ain't even gonna lie. You all know that's why. Like everybody that
You
like,
have. Why do you have mommy issues? Like,
I mean, we
can you
talked about
explain
it.
that? Like, yeah, your mom is gone, so is your girlfriend your mommy?
No, bro, not like that.
At your peak, how many sources of income did you have?
I think my peak was like 4, maybe 5.
What were they?
We're not gonna speak on all of them. You know, working jobs and stuff. I was I owned part of a business at one point, but Antonino Ramondo, you owe me $500, bro.
Yeah.
Like you gotta lock in with that, bro. I got your watches, bro. I don't want to have to sell them because I know that they mean a lot to you, but like I will if you don't run me my money, bro.
So you're telling me this guy didn't pay you $500?
Yeah, Antonino owes me. Actually, if we want to be exact, it's $518.20. But
How did you get his watches?
so I told him that I wanted one of them for prom. You can go see my prom pictures on my Instagram.
Mm-hmm.
Well, my personal Instagram, not the music one. But you can see one of them. Just have them until I get my money back.
Have you ever hustled?
Yeah, I've done some hustling.
Could you elaborate?
I ain't gonna speak on what we doing now, but like I used to sell cards.
Oh, but you're hustling now?
Yeah.
Wow. Actually, never mind. I don't want the frosting. It's grape juice. Grape juice from the grapevine. What do you think about the Diddy allegations? Like, people say you are the Diddy of Lakeview. What do you have to say to him?
I think they tripping, bro. And I'm not even at Lakeview anymore. And y'all still talking about me.
So they're fans or they're haters?
That's up to them to decide, bro.
I think you should just accept it, though. You know, the Diddy of Lakeview. That's a good name to have. I remember.
Man, I'm like Diddy before the stuff. I'm like a 1990 Diddy, bro.
You don't think he was doing that shit before he got?
I don't think he had the resources or power to do that before he was famous.
I remember in the senior pranks, they hung up pictures of you around the school. Who did that, bro?
That was no one Oakers. It wasn't only me. It was just like there was a lot of them were me. Like people thought the ones of me were funnier because I'm just like a polarizing figure. I guess I don't know.
Think you have a lasting legacy of Lakeview?
Not yet, bro. I have to. I think I'll blow up as an artist, and I think a lot of teachers are gonna be like, "Yeah, y'all know Tankkidd, that one dude? Yeah, bro, I had him back in the day."
Like Eminem.
Like Eminem.
I feel like a lot of people do remember you from Lakeview. At the end of class, at the end of school, bro, we saw Mr. Donald. I couldn't get my locker open. So we asked for his key, and he was like, "No, I don't have a key, man." And then he was about to leave, and I told him, because I like him, you know, a lot. I told him, I just asked out this girl. And he was like, "Oh, how did it go? How did it go, man?" And I was like, "It went so bad, but I don't know. Because she said yes, but it's a no, I don't know, right?" This guy was like, "Oh, you want me to put in a good word for you? She's in my class." And I told him no, bro. You think I should have or what?
They're worse than mine, bro. And Boston's are more sporadic. Every one for mine, I was in like some kind of mental health episode, like straight up.
So you think Boston's DMs are worse than yours?
I mean, I don't know, bro. They're both horrendous.
They're both horrendous.
I don't know if mine's even like that. I don't even know, bro. You know what? I don't know.
Why did you ever send those things?
Y'all talking about stuff from like 4 years ago, bro. I don't even know. I can't even tell you what I was thinking 4 years ago.
You're right, bro. Have you learned from your mistakes, though?
I mean, yeah, I'd say so. Not. Yeah, first date, bro. Something fun, you know. It's also something public, bro. Not like crazy public, like Top Golf, a good example, bro.
When was the last time you went on a date, bro?
It's been a minute, bro. It's been a minute.
Have you hooked up, though, or?
Potentially, bro.
What you mean, potentially?
I don't know. I don't be spilling my business like that. I'm just fine. I don't wanna be on there like that, bro. Like, I check it once in a blue moon. I feel like it's kind of hard when you don't got a car. You know what I mean?
Would you ever download, like, dating apps like Grindr or Tinder and shit like that?
Never a grinder, bro, because I don't swim that way.
Oh.
I got Hinge, bro. I just said that.
Oh, you got Hinge?
I just said that, bro.
Have you ever had any, like,
While I'm
matches?
chewing, bro. While I'm chewing, it's zooming in on me.
Have you ever had any matches and shit?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
And how does that work? Do you, like, match and then you have a conversation with them?
Yeah.
Does anything come out of them?
I met up with like 2 people off that, I think.
Were they bad bitches?
They're right.
Like, what's your average? Like, if you the girls you talk to, what's the average rating you would give them? Like, are they 7s? Are they 5s? Are they 10s?
Like 7 to 10.
7?
7 to 10, bro. Like 7 and up on average.
I thought you didn't have anything against fat girls.
I don't. I was just an adjective.
Like, how feminist are you? Like, do you believe that, like, tampons should be free and shit? Or
Yeah, bro. Because like,
tampons should be free.
hey,
You agree
if
with
they
that?
giving out free condoms, bro, then
Who is giving out free condoms?
a lot of places. I'm so dead ass, bro.
Have you ever gotten these free condoms?
Nah, bro.
Then how do you know?
I used to shoplift them. Not because like I couldn't afford them, because like I was like worried about the awkwardness.
You used to steal condoms because you were worried about the awkwardness
I'm buying them, bro.
instead of actually buying them.
We gotta realize, I'm at like the 7-Eleven like by my crib, so it's like
When was
These
your
people have watched me grow up, and I was
Oh, I
like,
got
I was
you,
like
bro.
14. Bro. I was like 14.
when was your first body?
I was like 14 in like 8th grade.
Why was she the worst ex?
It was like a short one. It was like a shorter relationship. She went to the psych ward. Her mom hated me.
Why did she go to the fucking psych ward?
Man, a lot of reasons, bro. That woman is crazy, bro.
Was this before or after you dated her?
During.
During. Why?
And that ain't the only one, twin.
Girls that have gone to the psych ward.
3 that have, 2 involved.
Wow. That's. Why did they go to the psych? Were they crazy? Were they bipolar?
Well, you don't go there for not being crazy, bro.
I mean, yeah. Feel like you should have gone to the psych ward or anything.
I don't think there was a point in time where I should have. Like,
Yeah.
definitely not.
Have you ever been at a point of your life where you were like, damn, I need help?
A few times. Never suck it out, though.
Why?
I don't know. I feel like my mom would throw me into like a kid's home or something, cause that's what
Really?
she did to my bio, bro.
And why did you need help? Like, was it drugs or what? Depression?
Drugs and depression.
What's the stem of all your problems? Like, is it women? Is it family? Is it financial?
Man, it's everything, bro. It's just life, bro. Life just be life, and sometimes life just ass.
Yeah. Well, how do you find such beauty in those ass moments?
You just gotta look at the good part. There's always a good something going on, you know.
Mm-hmm. Senpai?
Senpai.
Frank, look at this. Look at this story I posted. Hold on, bro.
Oh, I saw that, bro. Freshman appreciation. I was actually about to ask you about that when you said
Frank, she didn't text me back. It's been 4 hours. I sent her this.
Bro, you gotta be more like.
I should have been more nonchalant and shit.
Nah, you should be more like. You should have expressed some kind of feeling, cause you're like, oh, I just want to take you out to eat.
Am I a bitch?
What?
Am I a bitch?
Nah, I don't think you're a bitch. I think you just rusty.
Nah, you're right, bro. Give me a ratio, like out of all the women you try to rizz up, what's the ratio of you succeeding and you failing?
Man, it's like a 60-40, bro.
40 you.
40% green, bro.
40%
40%
green.
from the field, bro.
Damn, that's not bad, bro. That's pretty
Yeah, it
good.
ain't bad.
The what?
Against the Pistons, that 3 that Josh did try putting up.
The what?
It hit like the top. It hit like the top right corner of the backboard, bro.
Oh, you watch basketball? I don't watch
A little bit.
basketball.
I watch a little bit of basketball.
What sport you watch?
Pussy. Love it.
What's the
Shit
favorite
lucky.
thing to do sexually? Like pussy, getting pegged, eating pussy?
I don't get pegged, bro. I'm making that very clear right now. I don't know where that came from, but it ain't come from me, so it ain't fucking true.
The allegations are false.
And like, if they weren't, bro, like I would, like you, like, bro. The thing is, like, right? Who the fuck would sit here and deny something for 2 fucking years if it was true? You know what I'm saying, bro?
I get that, but like, it's a pretty big thing, bro.
I don't see why it is.
Yeah, I get you.
You know what I mean, bro? And bro, if I just admitted to it, bro, do you know how many bitches would hit me up because they like pegging dudes?
You really think like bitches love pegging dudes?
Bro, a lot of more girls than you think, bro. Even like some of the most vanilla women on this earth, bro, would peg a dude if they got the chance.
Do you think it's because of like
It's a power thing.
it's a power thing?
It's a power thing.
Yeah, this is a dead end or what? Look at this play park, bro.
Facts.
Did you like elementary school?
Man, elementary school, bro, Ardmore was fire as hell, dog.
I forgot you went to art.
What was it like falling off that roof in Mexico, dog?
It was more hype than it was. It was a one room building. I did have a concussion, but apparently I don't remember walking home, but I did. The Panther always stays nonchalant. You know
The
what
Panther always stays nonchalant. Oh, so you're a Panther?
I mean? Some people say I have Panther blood. Yes. JD Vance or Kamala Harris. Who would you pick?
Man, it's the better. It's the same fucking coin, bro. They're both funded by Israel. I'm voting third party or I'm not voting. I was like Joe Biden likes kids, bro, and he was funded by Israel. Obama was probably funded. COVID had an impact on everybody, bro.
How did it affect you though?
I got fat and socially awkward.
But you know, they'll say those are peak times because Addison Rae, prime, shooting blanks at Addison Rae. What do you think about that?
Bro, I wasn't that much of a gooner, bro.
You've never shot blanks before?
No, I've shot blanks, but I wasn't like. I'm doing driver's training pretty soon, bro.
What took you so long?
I don't know, bro. There's a lot of factors, bro.
Who are we here with today?
This is I'm Boston Davis.
Austin
Okay,
Davis.
Okay.
I've heard you have heard some of the allegations and rumors about Tankkidd. What are they?
That's not my business, but I've heard that he has had some interesting encounters with some female friends of his that are not traditional,
Female and men.
most likely.
Let's get to the real thing. Are they true?
Nah, I don't think so, man. Yeah, I met Frank in elementary school around third grade. I was there before the music. I knew him before he got too big, man. And I know a lot of other people have differing opinions on him, but I've always thought of him as a good man. Now, I don't talk much. I don't get talked to a lot, but a lot of people don't like Frank. He's getting into some messed up stuff with a lot of bad people. Okay, I've said too much. I was always a fan of Frank's music. You know, I supported him the whole way. He never sold out. He kept it real. Now, with his constituent, Spidermonkey, also great man. Them together made beautiful music. It was perfect. It was perfect.
Foot fetish, pegging, gay romance. What are your thoughts on these allegations?
Now, do I believe they're true? No, not at all. But there have been some reports and some people close to Frank who have come out and said that they believe they have sufficient evidence to prove it, but this has not been discovered nor released.
Arigato.
You know the vibe, bro.
There's a lot of things that a lot of people are interested in. You know, I think
Who are these people that are interested in?
everyone at Lakeview, bro. Everyone is interested in their sexual health, sexual relationships. You know, I feel like it's better to get these out of the way so there's no miscommunication. You know what I'm saying? There's no wrongful thoughts about you, right? So, what's your advice to people who are like very crazy? He texted a girl, foot job, question mark. Gallons coming out of my dick right now. What do you have to say to him?
Gallons coming out of my dick right now is a crazy fucking sentence. I don't know. Maybe he's misguided, bro.
He's misguided?
Maybe potentially, bro.
You think he's with all the accusations going around him, you think he is misunderstood?
It's possible, bro. Like there's been times where like a girl will talk freaky to you, and then you'll take it to the next level, and they'll screenshot it, and they'll act like you're some kind of like diddler or some kind of rapist. When
Has this ever happened to you?
bro, I think it's happened to like a lot of people, bro. Everyone that's like everyone that's like into more shit, and everyone that's not like super vanilla, bro. Like as for example, my Frosty, it's chocolate. You know what I mean?
Pegging allegations.
That shit for the birds, bro. That shit for the birds. But none of that shit. That shit false. That's some false shit. Why are you looking at me like that, bro? What's that face for, bro?
Because your face, bro.
No, cause
I get you,
it's
bro.
a weird question to ask, bro.
I get you, bro. What do you have to say? Like, just
I thought
You
this
have to
interview
say
was about to be like about music and shit,
it is.
but now we're also
It's
talking
about
like,
everything about you.
everything.
No publicity is bad publicity.
He coined that, bro. He's the definition of that.
You-
Legend.
Were you a Jake Paul or a Logan Paul kid?
I was a low gangster, bro.
Roll Tide.
Roll Tide. Yeah.
Do you like tits or ass?
I prefer titties. Man, I like all titties, bro. You know, there are some like huge titty women out there.
Oh yeah, you were very anti-porn. Can you elaborate on that?
Man, porn's just bad for you, bro. Like straight up. It's bad for your pineal gland, which is where your third eye is, bro. So it's bad for you spiritually in that sense. If you shoot out too many blanks, bro, you're either gonna have not be able to have kids or have fucked up kids.
Have you ever been scared about your sexual health?
What do you mean by that?
Like, you fucked some dirty bitch, you know, just hoeing around, and you were scared.
I've never had like a reason to be scared, but I have been worried about shit.
Yeah?
But I've never had like warts on my dick and be like, oh, what the fuck?
Have you ever fucked a hoe?
Like someone that's fucked a lot of people?
Yeah.
I mean, not to my knowledge, but like,
I got
people
you.
can lie about
How
shit.
many bodies do you have?
I had like 4.
4? Really?
Yeah, I got 4.
That's it?
Yeah.
I like that. Would you ever, like, if we do go to Tokyo, do you want to, like, fuck with some hoes?
We have to.
We do, don't
We have
we?
to,
We
bro.
do.
That's literally like, that's on the agenda for sure. A little bit of Spanish. I tried learning Greek on Duolingo, but that ain't worked out too well. But the original Bible is actually Ethiopian.
Do you believe in witchcraft?
Yeah, definitely, bro. That shit is scary as fuck. Keep me far away from that shit. I've learned my lesson with that shit. Keep me the fuck away.
What do you mean you learned your lesson? What experiences have you had with them?
Having spells casted on me, it ain't fun, bro. It ain't fun. Mexican-American War, bro, it's like been unclassified by the CIA. Like they admitted to this shit.
Damn. So you think that's what happened
That was
with
it,
9/11?
yeah. Probably, bro. If we're the only ones with nukes, then we hold the power, bro. If I
You think Hitler was still alive?
I think he went to Argentina. If the U.S. started bombing Michigan and killing Michiganders for no reason, wouldn't we want to form our own state? Sorry, I had to send my my thirst trap.
Yo, I'm Tristan Mondo, fellow fan of Frank Pemberton. Oh my god, those pros do look good on you. We doing a Humpty Dumpty in a Burger King bathroom. Started from the bottom, now we digging deeper.
Tristan
What's
Ramondo, the Tristanator.
How you been? How you been?
I mean, I've been well. I haven't seen you since the incident.
Dang, not me either.
Oh no!
Tell me, how do you know Frank?
You know, back in elementary school, met him in Scouts, you know, ever since, you know, I've known him.
Are you close friends with him?
I wouldn't say close. I would definitely say we have some differences and definitely separation, but he's definitely there. He's definitely in the picture.
You play Minecraft and went to the gym with him, though, right?
Yeah, I went to the gym with him, you know, we did some Boy Scout camp, you know, just some calm shit.
I got you. Tell me about Frank's personality. How he is as a human.
You know, I would say he has some sides with him, like he's like normal, and then he has other sides where he's like very different, and you wouldn't expect him out of him.
Very dark, would you say?
I would say like dark and a little sus. Definitely some sus things.
What do you think drives him to do these dark? Do you think it's spiritually? Do you think it's, what do you think, genetically?
You know, I think it could be like, you know, maybe like if he smokes, maybe it's a smoke that he does for years, and definitely his family influence.
What do you think? What are these dark things? What do you mean by maybe like his? What do you mean by these dark things? What do you mean about like his family and stuff like that? What do you mean?
You know, I don't think he has real parents either. His brother definitely is not a good influence, and you know, smoking drugs all your life definitely does not help your overall self-esteem, and I think it led to him with his many girlfriends he had, and definitely specific sus interactions that he had with these people, his reputations.
You said Vinny's a bad influence on Frank. Do you believe that's true, or do you think Frank's a bad influence on Vinny?
I think Frank was a bad influence on him, because obviously he's older. So then Vincent just, you know, builds up Frank off how he built it off him, and then nowadays, you know, been through a long way.
You brought up his girlfriends. What kind of girls does he mostly got into, and what are some of the sus things you were talking about and dark things?
You know, like the girls I can see that he dates is like wild women. I would say like wanna do some sus things every week, especially trying to have sex with somebody every week, and that's just crazy.
We know you and Frank have a lot of music history together. Can you elaborate on that?
You know, started with my original Spidermonkey and made like 4 or 5 songs, and then I was like, shit, we need collabs. So like I texted Frank up. He's like, yeah, hell yeah, I'll collapse. And then put him on there. And, ever since we have like 2 to 3 songs together.
Do you think you and him, the collab was good? Do you think it was?
There's good and bad of it. Like, you know, it's not the best person to collab with, but it's better than nobody.
What do you think about Frank's music?
I think it's really not right, especially off his faith. It definitely does not match his faith, especially with all the swear words.
Some people call him the new age Babytron. How do you feel about this?
He's definitely not on the same level as Babytron. It's far, far, far from.
Why? Why do you think this?
He barely has many views, and his goal is just rapping, but you have to strive for other things, or other things ain't gonna succeed.
Do you think that he is wasting his time and youthness with this dream that he has? Do you think he's gonna go viral as well?
I wouldn't say it's wasting. I would say it's definitely not using your time wisely. I feel like you should be in college, locking in on some bachelor's degree. Getting electrical or some automotive stuff. But like, I feel like you can use that as definitely like a side quest.
What do you think about Frank's future, and what is your advice to him or youth that could use this, or youth that are like Frank?
I mean, I would say he definitely has some other sides on him that he could definitely improve his future, especially like with college. And he just got his Eagle Scout, so he could definitely use that and put on his resume and lock in. So I think he could definitely lock in.
What was I gonna say, Tristan? Frank has a lot of dark allegations, and allegations that could destroy his future, destroy his confidence, him as a person.
Sure.
What are these allegations? What is this susness you were talking about?
I can't confirm any of the allegations, but
Really?
we can go on a list, like getting ped, giving somebody head in a bathroom, some Texas with some gay dude, fucking somebody every week. You just gotta lock in. Like, why? This ain't gonna help you.
Now I know there was a lot of DMs. He says that were fabricated. Do you think they're real?
I think with the future he has and the people, I wouldn't call it fan base, but victims or your reputation, it definitely seems like it's true. Like, when your whole class is calling you Peggingtron, that just means a lot.
Peggington or Peggingtron? What they call it?
Peggington,
Is that Frank's reputation at Lakeview, Peggington?
I think he has two sides, like Peggington, and then he has like, oh shit, you normal. But like, excuse my language.
Is it true that some people call him the Diddy of Lakeview?
I would say it's true. He definitely has a reputation. Yo.
All right,
No, we're not adding that, bro.
After getting to know Frank and actually talking to him and understanding him a little bit better, I see some good things in him. Do you see some good things in him?
I feel like he definitely has a lot of good things that I feel like he doesn't realize. Like, he's smart, he has strength, he has growth. Like, being an Eagle Scout, that takes a lot of courage and work. And to claim that, like, I couldn't even claim that. Like, that's a tough thing. And he can definitely take that in the long run. And, like, when he's not geeked, he's normal. And when he's locked in, he could do whatever he wants. College, work, job. He's been working at Domino's for like a couple of years. So
manager, he's going to be manager.
Yeah, manager. That definitely shows some level. He's definitely doing something right. So I feel like he just needs to climb the ladder and find the right things. But also, I feel like he needs to find his faith in Jesus, because I feel like he's like straight away, like getting drunk. That's just God. It's not God's way.
He talked about him trying to open his third eye and his chi. All right, what do you have to say about his religion, his faith?
I feel like he definitely wants acceptance, wants God, wants Jesus, but I feel like he also sins a lot. And we all sin, but he's definitely sinned where he knows he sinned, like getting drunk, smoking, you know, not locking in, not being Jesus' way. Like everything he does, you need to question Jesus, or it's not right. If it's not Jesus' way, there's no other way.
I fuck with that. What's your advice to him?
You know, my advice is read the Bible, go to church, lock in, find the right friends that will actually bring you up, not bring you down, and just stop smoking, quit drinking, avoid anything bad, and just follow the Lord.
A, a lot of the youth struggles with that problem. A lot of people get bad friends, they get addicted, they do a lot of bad things. What is your advice to
Sure.
the youth? What is your advice to people in
My
general?
advice is like, just think about it before you even do it. Think about it. Why? How is this benefiting you? You know, once you do that, and once you abide it by Jesus, then you're like, dang, I should not have done that. And that's why, you know, as a person like me, I was just gonna go to a party, right? But you know, it's not Jesus' way. I don't want to be tempted by the Lord. So he would have tempted me, and I would have definitely avoided it. But he didn't put me in that temptation, so that it brings me up. You know, I'd rather be here
I got you.
than be in a party, being drunk.
But I thought you said, like, I agree with this. I fuck with that. And sometimes I think the bad things are God's way of protecting you. But what was that? Didn't you not get invited to that party, or how did that go down?
You know, honestly, I was thinking in the car. I was like, maybe this is a sign by God. He's trying to protect me, and I take that in consideration that he was looking out for me. And I'd rather be here talking to y'all, talking to my friends on my phone who actually build me up and not bring me down.
I fuck with that, bro. Thank you. Thank you, Tristan Romando. Spidermonkey.
Tron, Trinator, we out.
Is this your whip?
Yes, this is my whip.
Yeah.
All right, you can stop now. Wait, can you get a photo of us?
You never heard of Milk River, bro? It's right over there, bro. Hey, give me a second, bro. Hold up.
Do you think something in this world is eternal?
If I said massive right now, what's the first thing you think about?
Low taper fade.
Exactly, bro. Exactly, bro. I go 6'7". I go 6'7".
Do it.
And I'll think about it. I don't like laugh every time, and I don't like laugh my ass off, but like, you know, it's funny sometimes. You can go that way, you can go this way.
Frank, there's a lot of beauty around us. There's a lot of beauty about your life. Tell us, what are some things you are looking forward to?
Living off of music, bro, and the music I'm gonna make, and the people I'm gonna inspire, and the lives we're all gonna touch. Just be yourself, bro. Like, and love yourself, bro. Like, really be yourself and love yourself, and good things will happen to you. You know what I mean? Like, when you're really yourself, you will find your place in this world, and you will not just survive, but you will thrive. And you'll just be the goat, bro. Everyone's just be goated.
You're Christian, right?
Yeah.
How do you tie that Christianity with your other spiritual part? I don't know if it's connected or not. If you could explain the third eye, maybe you believe in chakras or inner peace. What do you believe in?
I mean, I see like your third eye. Your third eye, from a science perspective, is like your pineal gland and how that develops, bro. Like, you know how they say don't look at the sun.
Mm-hmm.
If you look directly in the sun, that activates your pineal gland. The fluoride in the water, like, prevents your pineal gland from fully developing, bro. So the government and all these like corporations and shit, they're always trying to dull your pineal gland. But I think that if your pineal gland is fully like is healthy, mine's not healthy, mine's unhealthy. You gotta work on it. It really is an uphill battle at like cleaning your mind and your body, and really like, you know, opening that up, because the whole world is, all the evil people in the world are all trying to like suppress that.
If you fully activate your third eye, What does this do for you? How does it help you?
You fully unlock yourself. You know, it's kind of like NBA 2K, bro. How you gotta get your VC up. You know what I mean?
Like
you gotta grind and earn your VC.
inner
and
peace.
Inner peace, bro. Just
You,
seeing yourself for who you are.
how
The whole
far,
world.
if you're not already there, how far do you think you are from inner peace and finding yourself?
Man, I think I'm pretty far. I think I'm pretty far, bro. I think.
Frank, there is a lot of hatred going around the world because of the media pushing a political battle. What are your opinions on that?
Man, my opinions on that. There's a lot of hate in this world, bro, and like, I mean, the country itself was founded on hate for Britain and hate for British rule, so we were almost founded on hate in a lot of ways.
How far are we from that, and how could we get there? By your advice?
I mean, different communities are like on different like paths to that, bro. Like, I think St. Clair Shores is kind of far from that, bro.
I feel like we are making a lot of progress.
We've made a lot of progress since then, yeah, but
Frank, one of the, like I said, you have a lot of things going on for you. One of the biggest things is your rap career. You got anything new, and when is that dropping?
man, I got a new song, bro. I was just showing it to Octavia on the way here, bro. He said it was hard. What'd you think about it, Octavia?
It was good. It sounded like a new gen Babytron. I think it will. I think it would reach a lot of the youth. Yeah.
Tron is definitely one of my inspirations for sure. I mean the whole Detroit sound as a whole, cause like that's what I was like that's the kind of music my cousin was making, cause he was like that was the area he was from.
Do you have a plan of how you're gonna take your rap career to the next step, or
Like somewhat, it's not fully mapped out. You know, we're mapping it out as we come. But
going with the flow?
I got that video dropping. I gotta record that video still. Still gotta record it obviously, but I'm hoping to get
You climbed 13 mountains
in the span of
in
11
the
days
span of 11 days.
in New Mexico.
This is crazy, bro. How was that your biggest accomplishment?
That's up there.
That's up there.
Yes, sir. Completing Film Out is definitely up there.
Wrap it up. This is Tankkidd. Thank you so much, Frank. I feel like
Thank you for having me, bro.
we cleared a lot of
Videos
the allegations. We talked we got rid of a lot of the misunderstanding around you, and I think that's the big part about this documentary and showing light to who you are.
Yeah, bro. There's also trash right there. I'm gonna pick this shit up too. I already been picking up trash.
Tune
Don't
in,
be a litter bug, bro.
Tune in to Tankkidd. Tune in to Spidermonkey Entertainment. Tune in to Octavio's Garden.
Hey.
Thank you.
Yeah, bro. He be selling like everything, bro. But he be buying shit from my homies, like dad, like Unc. He be buying shit from Unc, like morphine and shit. The shit he's prescribed. That's how I know him. But he be making like 6 to 15K a day.
What?
He be selling drugs all over the mountain, bro. He be driving to Ohio and shit. He drives a Scat, bro. He totaled his Scat and bought a new one the next day.
That's
Bro, that dude's
awesome.
balling. He's traveled, like, he wanted to travel the road, but he got all that shit out of the way already.
That's how I did.
Dream anymore. Like,
Really?
weed over time blocks your ability to dream. So, like, when I went, like a week and a half ago, I went, like, 4 days without smoking, 4 or 5 days without smoking. Towards the end of that, you'll have the most, like, vivid dreams, but it's, like, the most, like, it's like watching an episode of Don't Hug Me, I'm Scared. You know, it's, like, it's just random ass shit happening.
Do you like dreaming or not?
Dude, I love dreaming, bro.
Yeah.
Dreaming is literally the way that your subconscious speaks to your conscious.
And what do you think your subconscious is trying to say to you?
Lock the fuck in, Frank, you lazy bitch.
You could get it. You could get it hard.
This is the Spidermonkey!